All right, here we are. Here we are, chat. It's E3, and it's totally real. It's like it's the year 2011 all over again. And we're watching another Nintendo Direct for E3 time. And it's going to be good. It's going to be great. I'm sure every game everyone wanted to see announced is going to get announced.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Nintendo. No one's going to be disappointed. It's going to be great. Oh, that's way too big. There we are. Yeah, I tried to do a little bit of direct discussion previously, but you know, my thoughts. There's no time for Smash music. There's no time for that. That's a very nice sentiment, but we don't have time for that. Chat, are you nice and direct? I'm erect for the Nintendo Direct. Tetris confirmed. Or is somebody that I follow on Twitch just went live with their live notification? Zleda Mario Dongli Knong Spalton F0 Mayro Storfax Meteoroid. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. That's what I'm anticipating. Those are my predictions. 2. Those are mine too. Are they going to do the countdown? Do I need to like refresh chat maybe? It's time. There we are. We don't need the chat. We don't need the YouTube chat. I can only really handle one chat at a time around here. Thank you very much. Here we go. It's the Nintendo Direct.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
How's it sounding, everyone? Is it like loud enough without being too loud?
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Holy shit!
Please take a look at this.
A Switch 1?
Hello. My name is Lowell Miss.
There it is.
And I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
A little more juice.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Nice. I would love to hear a little bit more about the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Meow, meow. Chat, this game is gonna be fucking amazing.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
You got it, baby.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
I've been a huge Rhythm Heaven fan
It's
since
not
the
always
DS
the
days.
same rhythm. Listen
So
carefully
this is
to
like
the beat.
probably my most
Find
anticipated
your
game of the
flow.
year, if I'm being
You'll
honest.
be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80
I-U-A-O,
all-new rhythm
y'all.
games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Oh, does it now?
Finally, you're awake.
go
Finally
forth,
awake.
magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B.A.
It does sound vaguely Tomodachi
And
Life-ish.
a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
This is kind of
So
cool.
you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
I'm into this.
It's time for the
Little
Who's
single
Got
player
Rhythm
content in
quiz
Rhythm Heaven.
show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily,
Damn.
Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
Oh, we
up
are
to
under
4
fucking
players
attack.
can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive
Yo.
games to play.
WarioWare / Rhythm Heaven
Into the
crossover.
groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Chat, I'm there day one.
Pre-orders are available now
Day
on
one.
Nintendo eShop.
I didn't need to see any
That was
more.
Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
Give it to me now.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Well, I say day one. That's the same week as my Japanese
Please
test.
wait
So
just
after
a
the
little
Japanese
longer for its
test,
release.
day one. So
From here,
July
we'll introduce
6th.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
yeah, my poor wallet,
begin
including
with
the
some
fucking 7,500 yen I have to pay for this stupid test.
Master the way of the sword.
Musushi Mushti.
Let's see your best tonight.
Onimusha, Way
Yeah,
of the
this
Sword.
game.
A new entry in the Sword Play Action series is
looks fine.
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
We talked about this on the PlayStation
Edo-era Kyoto
Cinemadig.
has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond
I can't
measure.
help but be like ultra weeb and be like, the
Parry.
British voices make me laugh. Seeing the
Deflect.
British voices come out of the Japanese characters, I'm
And
like,
the powerful counterattack
yeah, looks
Isen.
cool.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
I will say they're
Oni
doing a little
armaments
bit
are
of a better
also at your
job of selling me on the
disposal to turn
gameplay
the
elements
tides of
here
battle.
than they did in the State of Play.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay
When I
Genma.
speak, does it make you laugh? A little bit,
As fates intertwine,
a little
will
bit,
you cut down those that stand in your way?
but in a good way. And also, you're not Japanese.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
What? The day before my
Pre-orders
birthday?
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow, would you look at that?
Your unwritten epic begins.
And the rest is still
Dragon's Dogma 2
unwritten.
Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Doggin's
You are the
Dragma?
Arisen, a hero burdened
What's
with the
Dragma,
fate of
chat?
slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
It's
In
taking
this
your heart.
expanded
Is this like a
version of
Shrek 1
Dragon's Dogma
situation
2,
where you're fucking the
explore
dragon?
the new land of
Donkey
Norvik,
style?
Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take
Again,
down
a
powerful
series that
monsters
I
in this single-player action
Respect
RPG
and understand
adventure.
is like a
From a
prestige
fighter specializing in
series,
close-range
and I'm just
combat
like,
to a mage,
sounds
skilled
great.
in spellcasting.
I never played
Choose
it.
the vocation that
Probably
fits your
won't this time
playstyle.
either.
Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
I think I'm more interested in the
In a
spin-off.
world between dark and light,
Legion of
embark on an
Ligma.
adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
These dragons
launches
are
on Nintendo Switch
pawns.
2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join
am I
Eve
aware
on
of
her
this?
mission to
Feels like a
save
thing I've heard
humanity
of.
and reclaim the
Stellar
planet.
Blade.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
Okay.
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Some nasty looking fucking
Stellar Blade
beasts
launches
in
on
there.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I definitely know the name of that game.
Blast off
This
in
looks
the
cool as
two-player
hell.
Co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect
This
your
looks
home
amazing.
in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more.
Art style's
Brave the
amazing.
dangers
Looks
ahead
fun to
in
play.
your voyage through the stars.
Music sounds
Two
banging.
players can also work together
You can do
locally or
co-op.
online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
I might get this and play it with my boyfriend, I
Nintendo
think.
Switch 2 system, September 3rd.
If
Pre-orders
he's down.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold
this was
reimagining
announced.
of Rayman Legends.
I
When
Chad,
a
I don't.
shadowy villain starts
I think
spreading
the game used to
corruption,
look better.
It's up to Rayman and his
It
friends
doesn't
to
look
leap,
bad here, but I think
glide,
the
and
original
punch their way
looked
through
better.
Charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons
The 3D
across
isn't really
realms.
doing it any favors.
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content.
Don't claim
Up
this.
to 4 players can go out on a limb in local
Yeah, we're just.
co-op.
It's like, okay, these are the
You
ones
can
that you
also
saw in the
play a
previous
revamped version of Kung Fu using
E3
GameShare locally
shows.
or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
I don't know. I really like Rayman Legends, so I could
It's a
maybe
great day for
see
a
myself playing it.
big
This
walk.
chat looks cool.
Get lost with friends in this
This is from the
online
developers
co-op
of
walking and talking adventure.
something
Set
like Friend
off through a
Slot,
peaceful world
and I mean that in a good way.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work
I just like the way
together
their
to find
weird
your way
noses
around.
move.
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
I'm trying to remember who it is that I fell down a hole
And
again.
if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with
Somebody
your
made
pals.
this that made another
Enjoy
like
the
pretty
sunset,
popular online like
dance the night away,
viral multiplayer
or
game.
steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
That's not nice.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Kind of cool that that's going to be on Switch.
Season the seas.
Yo, Wind Waker demake. I'm just kidding.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
What the fuck?
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
One Piece cooking
Craft the
sim?
menu.
Okay.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Season the Seas. It's chat. We're doing
Use
another
devil fruit abilities to
we're
prepare
doing
piping
the
hot steaks.
Boston Tea Party, except we're just
Or
jumping.
whip up
We're dumping
tongue-tingling
huge
tauntaun
amounts of
noodles.
cumin.
You can make
into
all
the sea.
sorts of delicious dishes.
Looks like a
Spend
mobile game
in-game
port.
money to
Yeah,
change up
kinda.
the restaurant's interior
Yeah.
and expand it to attract even more customers.
Well, you kind of lost me at One Piece because
Over 400
I don't
characters
hate
from
One
the One
Piece, I'm
Piece
just not-
series will appear.
I'm not invested into
controls are
over
also
400
supported on
characters that
Nintendo Switch
exist
2.
in the world of One Piece.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing
that's
onto
the
the
name.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Okay, so the
systems
sea's got a little bit of
October
salt, but you
23rd.
put a little cumin in there, a little bit of turmeric, a little bit. Okay, we got DLC for Pokopia. Wow. Okay. This was not on my bingo card. Glowish. Are we going under the water?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Huh.
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy
Am I
life
still
with
playing
Pokemon
this? Not
living
really.
under the sea.
Everything I thought about it, like
Plant grass.
how it would ultimately go
Build
for me,
structures.
wound up being true.
And expand your towns underwater.
It's just, you know,
This
I don't-
free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
I don't have time. I barely have time to stream once a week.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
And it's not the
DLC
game's
is
fault
on
or
the
anyone
way.
else's fault, really. I'm just
Discover
like,
a brand
I'm
new
sorry, dude. It's a bit
town,
overwhelming.
Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture.
DLC
new
and free
outfits,
update.
And new friends.
Poplio. Mudkip.
The
Corfish.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on
Well,
Nintendo
I'm sure this is going to hit
eShop.
really hard for people who already played
Part
the game
1
too.
of the paid
Oh
DLC,
shit, they're
Bubbly Basin,
oh, they're adding
launches this
3
August.
DLCs.
Part 2
Jesus.
and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Yeah,
Look out
I mean,
for more details in the future.
I like the game. It's just gonna have to like be a slow burn game for me that I'm gonna have to play over like years and years and years, which maybe that's fine. Maybe I don't have to like, you know, rush to do every like the FOMO homo.
We hope you're looking forward to more content
I don't have to be the
for
FOMO homo.
Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
I'll take a look at it. What are you having me take a look at? Okay, Fire Emblem.
This is the Dagdan Empire.
This
a
is the
prosperous land
dang
ruled
old
by the
empire.
gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games,
The capital, Flavor
winner
Town.
of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Right here. All right, it's Fire Emblem. Fortunes weave into a fire
The story
emblem.
revolves around 4 heroes.
The Dingleberry
Kai,
Empire.
a young
All
boy
right.
determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for
I
a
don't know,
stronger
man.
foe.
Fire Emblem has reached a certain point for me
Theodora,
where I'm like,
a queen seeking to fulfill
I-
the long-held dream of her homeland.
for me to like get hype about, because you know I've
A
really
musician
loved
with her sights set on revenge.
particular Fire Emblem games, specifically
Guide whichever
Awakening.
character you choose to
And I like
victory
Three Houses a
as they
lot.
weave their own unique
It's
tale.
just they're so hit or miss
Between
for me.
matches, you can strengthen your forces
So-
in different ways.
There's got to be something really crazy going
Hone
on.
your techniques at the training grounds.
Okay, we got like a hub world style thing going on again. We got the Fire Emblem theme. That one.
Recruit new allies.
dun 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 dun.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls.
Yeah,
to
why
gain
is
experience.
Alucard in this game? What the fuck? You just
How
can't
you spend
steal
your
a
free time
Castlevania
is up to
character.
you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range. And your unit's
That's the thing about
strength
the,
on
you know, I've never
battlefield.
played Persona, but I really like Fire Emblem actually for the gameplay.
Plus, each of the 4
The
main
story is usually the
characters
weakest
comes
part
with
of it
their
for
own
me,
special
except for like
techniques.
Awakening. Three Houses was alright.
By using these techniques to the fullest,
The thing is, the
you might
games
turn the tide
pretty
of
much
battle.
universally have like really solid turn-based strategy elements.
Rejoice with me
Rejoice with me,
at
chat.
the advent of the underworld.
It's just that the story is like,
We look upon the promised
alright,
one, who will route you here
Fire Emblem slop,
and guide the living to salvation.
fantasy slop.
How did it feel to upheave the world?
And then, you know, I know her. She's the one girl from the game.
Begone from us,
Okay.
the darkest dark.
And they're like, remember her? And I'm like, barely. But then again, a lot of the Fire Emblem
Fire
story just kind of like
Fortune's
washes
Weave
over me. That's
launches
coming a lot
September
sooner than I thought it
17th.
would, though.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's
Nah.
Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches
Nah.
the same day. Please look forward to it.
I'll consider playing
Let's
it.
continue with some more headlines.
If it has pretty good reviews and word of mouth, then I could definitely see myself playing it.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Okay. Ooh, weird creatures. I feel like this has been
The
shown.
first part of
I'm
Ninjala
familiar with
2
something
is
like this.
Sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala, yeah. Oh, two? Two
After
Ninjalas?
accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet.
Oops.
Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to
No,
freely traverse
this is not
vast
Dragon
world
Quest.
in search of clues to
This
get
is
back
like
home.
fake Splatoon, but open world.
You can also blow a bubble
It's not really
to float
Splatoon.
in the
That's
air.
kind of the joke I made about it when I saw the first one.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with
Aesthetically,
weapons
it's very
crafted from Ninja
Splatoon.
Gum. You can even summon
Eepo.
buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
I mean, I don't know.
The first
It's like
part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches
it's open world
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
Splatoon
2
with
system
gum instead
next
of
spring.
ink.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
What's that? What are you talking
Coming
about?
to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Okay.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
I don't think I'm gonna do
And
that.
if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
I probably already did these challenges, like just incidentally.
Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges,
So,
and complete
Nintendo
your card collection.
console now
DK
has
Challenge can be
achievements,
accessed via
is
the
what you're
Nintendo
telling me.
Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
This is
You'll
like
be able
achievements,
to barrel
but for
through these limited time challenges.
for
starting
limited
later
time
today.
only. Great.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong
Plus.
Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC.
I
a
have been
limited time
kind of thinking about
collaboration
check
with Super Mario
what.
Brothers is breaking
I've been
through.
thinking about checking out the Bonanza DLC.
Enjoy outfits for
What?
DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh, they're just
Plus, there are
costumes. I saw
coins,
Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, and I was like,
mushrooms,
babies?
question blocks, and more.
Babies!
Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in
Oh,
4
it's cool that
waves,
it's
with the
limited
first wave
time. That basically
beginning
guarantees I'm not
later
going to get to see
today.
it. Because I'm not going to be playing it anytime soon.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Is this the roguelite thing?
領域展開
No. Oh.
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
So they just
Jujutsu
made
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon
Jujutsu Kaisen
casts
one?
a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete
Okay.
online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn
I'm familiar
points.
with a
Each time
garlic
you
like,
earn
as we call
100
them.
points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
Okay. By the
More than
way,
20
not that it
characters
particularly
from the
matters because this
Jujutsu
game
Kaisen
does
series
not even
appear.
really register
Characters
on
can
me on my
unlock
radar,
just by
but
playing.
I have watched
Battle
and
online with
enjoyed
players near and far,
Jujutsu
or go it
Kaisen.
alone against computer-controlled
I
opponents.
don't know.
Exercise
Call me
curses,
basic
dominate
bitch.
rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo
PvP Vampire
Switch 2
Survivor sounds
this
funny.
year.
Yeah, kind of does. Kind of does.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Probably not, unless they're good.
Unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of
What's
humanity.
that? I don't
Master
live.
brutal melee combat.
I'm having,
devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
E3 thoughts. And this
Test
is
your
not
mettle
anything
against
novel
towering
or
abominations
unobserved
on your
or
journey
probably
across
not even
the
something I've
realms of the
never
living
said
and the
before.
dead.
But the
A
difference in the
hero must
Nintendo,
rise
so like all
for a
of these
god to
third-party
fall.
titles and a lot of them that have
Lords of
even
the
been
Fallen
shown
2 launches on
in
Nintendo Switch 2
previous
this fall.
showcases, like in the State of Play or the Xbox thing. You know, the difference in the Nintendo style is there's a guy
Enter a
talking
darkly
like
elegant
this the
world
entire
based on the
time.
story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Lies of P.
In a city under siege, you
Which
must
I don't know
fight
if I like
rampaging
that or
mechanical
hate it.
puppets and seek the cause of
or
this
if I'm
upheaval
indifferent to it.
while confronting
Because I
your
certainly
own
don't
humanity.
really like.
Take on enemies using
I know the
customizable
opposite
weapons
effect is
and
intended
prosthetic
by
arms that allow you to swap
the
between
Sony and
different
Microsoft,
abilities.
just like trailer,
But know this,
guy talking,
the
trailer,
lies
guy
you tell
talking.
will alter your fate.
They're like, it's more serious, it's more adult.
Lies of P.
We're not
Complete
talking
Edition,
at you like
which
you're a
includes
child.
Overture, a prequel expansion
And
to
I'm
the
like,
main
yeah.
game. Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
There are instances though where like the Musashi or the Mushu game, the Japanese guy game with the sword guy man game. I was like, okay, well, him actually saying some of the stuff that's happening on the screen is making me feel like I know what's going on in the game a little better.
Hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish
Epic
attacks,
I don't need
dodges,
epic
and combos
bosses.
with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
How old is this
Enjoy
game at this
thrilling,
point?
high-octane combat at 60
I mean, you know,
frames per second in both TV mode
ports are fine.
and handheld mode. Plus,
Even if they're not
additional
ports that I'm particularly
content, such
interested
as
in playing.
battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
There's too much talking.
Devil
Yeah, there
May Cry
is.
5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
In chat, when am I
Pre-orders
supposed to
begin
talk?
later today
Shut up.
on Nintendo eShop.
Shut up! I want to talk.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
Chat, we're exclusively making and playing games set in historic Japan. That's all we're making, that's all we're playing.
Let's show them we
Even if it's good.
have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
Did you watch a certain cursed videotape?
An action RPG for the ages.
This looks
What
cool.
fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
I know that name. Looks cool.
Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, we got
editions of
Xenoblade
these 3
stuff.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Wow. This is so.
All
I'm sorry
3
to
games
say,
run at 60 frames per
I've
second,
never really
with
given this
4K
series like
resolution
the
in
proper
TV
look
mode
I need
or
to give
full
it,
HD in
because
handheld
it's gonna
mode.
take so much effort and time, and it's just
In-game
the time is the
cutscenes
whole
also have
like limiting
enhanced
factor for me
resolution
with
and
video
frame rate.
games right now. But look
Not
how
only
shitty
that-
it looks on the Switch. I would like to
you can
maybe
travel on a
play
high-speed
the
vehicle
Xenoblade
in the
series
first game.
someday.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your
Perhaps
strength
someday.
to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a
It's very
variety of
easy
other
for me to
content
forget that
added
there's
to
a
each of the
3.
3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Wait, there's 4 of
Digital
them. There's
version of Xenoblade Chronicles
there's
Definitive
Xenoblade
Edition,
Chronicles, Xenoblade
Nintendo
Chronicles
Switch 2 Edition, and the
X,
Upgrade Pack will be
2,
available
and
later
then
today.
3.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
They got great music though.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Dun dun dun. Okay.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games.
I know
are getting
people love those
Nintendo
games.
Switch 2 editions.
So, good news for
New
those people.
features will be added to each title.
What about
so we
X?
hope you'll check them out.
Didn't it just get like an update or like a
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
here it
Here
goes.
are some early moments from the game.
Wow. I mean, kind of cool. Let's just see what it looks like.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては
What in the Xenoblade fans in
ア
chat?
ニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
リューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあ
Okay,
ると
another game that takes place at a school.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
You backwater noble.
あいつ使えるぜ。証跡なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。
If that indeed is a contiguous map, then that's kind of wild. What are they gonna give it? 4? No, new name. Genesis. Okay.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
I don't know.
Please look forward to future updates.
Don't ask me, I didn't write it.
Next. Please take a look at this.
Tennis. Please
Welcome to Woohoo Island. Home to all kinds of sports.
Oh my
Coming to
god.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking
The
cry.
latest
I can't believe that Woohoo Island is making me this
Joy-Con
emotional.
2 controllers as rackets. Bows.
But where's the Mii's? Where's the Mii's? I'm sorry, these weird non-Mii characters can get fucking lost.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go
I
over
need the Mii's. The Mii's are necessary.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in
You can't
boxing.
be introducing like these weird like non-Mii hyper-realistic fake
in
characters.
Table tennis.
Oh
Aim for
man.
the center of the target and let that arrow fly.
I'm still
In
like kind of
archery.
crazy about Wii
Enjoy
Sports
rallies
Resort,
with
but
different types of shots in tennis.
where's the Mii's?
Bump
Bump.
and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling.
I'm still, you know what?
Dribble,
Call me a
and shoot to
dumbass, or a
in
chump, or a
basketball.
jumbass, or a jump,
Adjust
or
your
a
shot's
pump,
power,
or a thump.
Then swing your
or a
club
crap.
in golf.
But I didn't fuck
Battle
with
with one
this
thumb to
fucking
hand
thumb
your
wrestling.
opponent a
Fuck
defeat
off.
in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course.
I
using
never
mouse
played
controls
the
in skateboarding.
the Switch Sports thing.
Steer
But
with
there's
handles and
something
coast along the
to
waves
like
in
classic
power
Wii
cruising.
Sports for me still as like a
Tilt
party
the
game.
controller and fly around freely
This
in
shit,
prop
chat.
plane.
This shit. Flying around in the plane. I would do this for
You
hours.
can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, can I replace every human being on the island with Mii characters? Because that would be great. The skateboarding
Enjoy
seems
playing
cool
all
as
kinds
like
of
another way
sports on
to
Nintendo Switch 2.
like explore the
Nintendo
island,
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
but
system
on the ground.
October 22nd.
Cha-
Pre-orders begin later today.
I'm
on
kind of
Nintendo
shocked with
eShop.
how giddy I am about that.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to
It's
Nintendo
pure
Switch
nostalgia because I loved Wii Sports
We showed
Resort.
all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Okay, the dumbest one. Sure, show it to
Before
me.
the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
This is chat. This is someone out there is getting way too
You'll
sexually
need
excited over
clean
this.
Victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Oh my god.
The thumb moves.
Koizumi is
Just like
me.
this. here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
He's not saying any of that. He's not saying anything at all.
Oh, they broke free again.
Okay, he's kind of saying that.
No, wait.
Man, oh, brother, this guy
I was worried for a
stinks.
second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
This is so dumb. I really like
That's
it.
not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. Thumb returned to normal.
This is so refreshing just hearing, like, instead of
it's
epic
sparkling
adventure,
Now
just
let's
hearing the guy, like, oop,
Oh,
my
I
thumb got bigger.
Wait a minute.
Ah, fuck you. Ah, fuck my thumb. God damn it.
I
The sign of a guy who's got he can, like, be bigger than his
Please wait a little
pride.
longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
He can lose to a scripted loss of a digital thumb war on a presentation of a Nintendo Direct.
Ruled by dragons.
I like
The world
Koizumi.
of
I don't care what
RuneScape
anyone
comes to
says.
Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Yeah, I feel like this was in a previous company's
Explore a land
showcase.
infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
Did he say amongst?
On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear,
Crap
build
gear.
shelter. Then, step into battle.
I mean,
Forge
I will
weapons,
say, not
sharpen your
the a
skills,
previous.
and face the danger
If
that
you talked to me a handful of years ago, and I was still in a little bit of a console warrior
Unveil
type of
lost
headspace,
secrets,
or
and
even just like
challenge dragons
more
in
generally
RuneScape,
concerned
Dragon
on
Wild,
Nintendo's
launching
behalf
on
for their
Nintendo
console
Switch 2
business,
September 15th.
I would say it's a decent sign that a lot of the big hitters that are coming to other systems are also coming
Get
to
on
Switch
board
2.
for these games.
Get on board.
Customize your own avatar.
I don't know.
And play in the adorable world of
Because, you know, it's easy for me to sit here and be like, I don't want to play Hello Kitty Party Land.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed
But, you know, maybe
mini-games
somebody does.
and several board
You
games.
know, kids buy this console
There
and
are over 140 Sanrio
Yeah,
characters to
fine.
meet. Plus, you can choose from
It's a
16
very funny
partner
minigame.
characters, collect stickers,
wrapping up
and so much more.
meat products in a deli.
Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
That
2
font hurts
and
my
Nintendo
face.
Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
There he is.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system.
Fuck
with
off
Fox
for adventure
McCloud
across
and
the
his crew.
Lilat system.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
I still don't know how I feel
Star
about
Fox
this.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
What? That's like 2 weeks from now.
A free demo that includes a tutorial.
Chat.
And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on
All
Nintendo
right,
eShop.
I'll fucking play the demo. God damn it. That's all you need to do to get me to play a game is play the demo.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Hope resonates within my crystals, chat. Does it resonate within yours? That's what I was kind of saying about that Yoshi game. Like, I heard it's kind of good, but a pretty easy way to get me to play it would just be to let me play a demo.
Get ready for the first Final
Get
Fantasy
ready.
game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Okay.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
That's a lot of damage.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelf,
Chocobo.
must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. in thrilling turn-based battles. Call upon visions, iconic
I know
Final
him.
Fantasy heroes from other worlds
Clud.
to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Looks cool.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
I don't like that cup. There was a cup in there and I didn't like.
In a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit,
Piku
malevolent
Niku.
robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth.
To squeeze their
Time to
feet.
join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways.
I never played the
Feeling
first one, but this
baffled by
seems
these
cute.
Affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel,
An
navigate
ultimate
and explore in
understanding,
full
chat.
3D as you discover the secrets
That's
of
troubling
this
language. I don't know if I want.
Get
I
ready to
don't
wander,
support anybody who's
solve, and
trying to
gossip
achieve
in
an ultimate
Piku
understanding.
Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest.
all new
Monsters?
monster-filled
Ooh, chat. Yes. Damn. I just hope it's
There
good.
they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
The previous one sucked poo-poo.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Sounds like they are using the same middies that they used in the last game.
Win it over and it'll fight by your
At
side.
least the monsters follow behind you. That's kind of nice.
And that's not all.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Chat, I
Now, take on the
am
most
so
fearsome of foes.
conflicted
With a team
because
that's uniquely your own.
this series means so much to me and it can be so good.
Adventure is calling.
But
And it's monstrously fun.
I gotta be telling you. I gotta be telling you the truth.
The Wizard World.
This looks quality-wise about like the previous game in the series, which I recently complained about as not being very Dusk Bloods. I'll talk about Dragon Quest monsters later. Chat. It's fake Bloodborne time. Oh my god, I'm gonna pee. Fuck.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Oh my god.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Oh. Ratbird.
Finally here.
Finally awake.
Worthy spirit.
Oh my god. Show me gameplay. Now. Gameplay now. Shut up. No, show me gameplay. I'm gonna pee. Chat, I'm gonna pee. No.
How was that?
I hated
Next,
it.
we have more news about an upcoming
I hate
treasure
it.
hunting game.
No, you have to show me gameplay. You just showed me like the same like smattering of cutscenes.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about
Splouts.
Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
I'm
Check
also
out
vaguely
this
interested
neat
in
little
this.
place, the
It
hideout
depends on
ship
how good
out
it
on the
winds up
water.
being.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians.
But
And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
kind of the main part of the Splatoon games that I really jived with was the single player campaign. So if
Hunting
it's
for
just like
treasure across these landmasses,
the idea of a single player
Spiralite
Splatoon
Islands.
game kind of does appeal to me.
All right, time for a quick dive.
Time for a quick die.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Fucking nasty freaks.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either. So
no, they're
not.
I know this from experience. I've logged multiple salty hours on and off stream.
The exploration bot.
Fighting these guys.
A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
Cool.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's
Go-Go
one that
Gadget
continuously fires
sack.
ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
Whoa.
Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
But is there
the
like
salmonids
no
aren't the
multiplayer
only
in
powerful
this
ones
at
around
all?
here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by
What did you
leveling
miss?
up.
Unfortunately,
And you can customize
basically
all
nothing.
sorts of upgrades to fit your
They
playstyle.
showed Duskbloods, but they were like, closed network test this summer.
looks like
Please look
time's up.
forward. No new
There are
gameplay.
even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon
I don't
Raiders
think I'm gonna
Direct,
watch that because I
airing
don't
on
want
June 30th.
spoilies.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today.
Don't
See
like
the
that.
story
I'm
events
gonna
leading up to
come out and be
Splatoon
like
Raiders with daily comments
pretty
ahead of
staunchly
launch. Plus,
firm
in collaboration
hater
with this game,
on
there's
the
gonna be a
Nintendo
special
Today
Splatfest in
style of
Splatoon
communication
3.
from them.
The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the
Just
future.
do a direct.
Don't forget to check this out too.
Well, it's like 5 more minutes,
See ya.
so whatever like big deal they've got to show, they might as well do it now.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner.
Looks cool.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers
No.
inspired by Deep Cut.
Those are
We
way
hope
too
you're
expensive.
Looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
What's that? Oh, there it is. A chat member from earlier. Deltarune is now Pikmin. Damn if this isn't a beloved series that I wish I was not missing out on.
Awaken your power.
It's just not my... I'm not doing it right now. I haven't played it. I don't have the institutional buy-in. Someday.
Whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Chat, this is a metaphor for Nintendo having a cool game to
Next
show.
king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face
The will of the
floats in
people is
sky,
show me Zelda, show me Mario,
the realm grapples with its
please.
first ever election.
Something.
Those vying for the throne put their
Something.
plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters
Apparently
along
this is
the way.
good. Just
Various enemies stand in your path.
sorry for me tonight. The theme of that,
There are
the theme of this
monsters roaming
direct
this world,
is many such cases.
as well as other candidates.
It's just
and
game after
strange
game of me being
known
like,
as humans
so apparently this is good.
control your
So apparently
destiny
this is a fun
and
series. So
change the
apparently
world
people
in
like this.
Metaphor.
I'm just like,
Refantasio,
I wouldn't know.
launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th.
I wouldn't know. Maybe someday I will.
Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Sorry, chat. Minecraft got me
Dig
little.
into your Minecraft
got me
adventure
going a
on
little
Nintendo
crazy.
Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. and embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting.
Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's crazy as hell. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's crazy as chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, it's a jockey. Steve's lava chicken, and it's good in Minecraft. Saying apparently this is good with regard to Minecraft. That's very funny. Yep. Give me the montage. Hit me with it. Did I see Snake? I'm sure that's the whatever, the like collection. The latter half of the collection. I didn't see him. Daisy. Colonel, I'm trying to watch the Nintendo Direct, but I haven't played any of the games in the series that they're showing. Oh shit! They put the original ass ones, like the actual like regular ass Metal Gears, in that collection. That's cool. Okay. Well, I'm still not sold on, like, owning those collections, because I've heard people have their problems with them, but I am dead set on playing the entirety of the Metal Gear Solid series on the stream someday. Truck game, available later today. Where's Dinkum? Y'all remember Dinkum? Who's up dinkin' they
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Mickey Mouse.
Filled with memorable adventures.
Is this the first time?
Of Kingdom Hearts
No, this is not the first time the regular ass Kingdom Hearts series has been on Switch,
Disney and
right?
Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Copyright claimed.
Action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first
No, they were on
time
Switch, surely,
alongside
right?
Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you
Yeah.
can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These 3 collections launch
Cloud
on Nintendo
versions.
Switch 2 October 8th.
And just the titles of these
Bundle
games
with
are
all 3
so...
compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
See, now that's
also
easy to
launches
understand.
October 8th.
If I'm not...
Additionally,
I'm not going to
free
buy it,
demo of
but
Kingdom
if I were going to
Hearts
buy
3
it, I would buy
plus
that one.
Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Here,
こ
can
の
we...
世界の構造はとても複雑で
What do you talk about?
私たちが定義する
Just
光と闇
Kingdom
を具
Hearts
現化したも
4?
のは存在しなかったでもそれを
Yeah, I
定
believe
義
this
す
is
るも
Kingdom
の
Hearts
こ
4.
の世界に来たことでこの世界にも
People are gonna
私たちの
fucking
定義
lose
する
their
闇が
minds
現
over
れる
this if it has not already been shown elsewhere. Yeah, Nintendo got the scoop! Nintendo got the scoop! Because they showed this trailer, like the CG trailer, so long ago, and now, I believe this is a first look. Where's the Mario cameo? Considering Sora was in Smash Brothers. Are they going to the Mushroom Kingdom? Are we gonna get so... Is it gonna be... Focus, D! Okay, looks like Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, like, not... I see chat, you know what? I just... Hold on. Can I go back, like... I want to go back, like, a little bit. Hold on. Sorry, I know we all want to go to bed. I saw Mario. See, I was joking about like the Mario cameo being in the in Kingdom Hearts because of the whole Smash Brothers thing, and then you look in the lower right when the YouTube interface goes away, and you've got like the little Mario icon by the Sora in the heads up display, and I was like, what? But no, that's not what that is. It's just the channel icon. That's great. That's great.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
What you got? He's not snapping for this one. It's always a very polite hand gesture. I'm gonna guess Zelda. It's the Ocarina of Time thing.
There was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
I can hear that they still haven't sprung for like
of this kingdom,
union voice
lay a
actors.
small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Wow, it's happening. But what is it?
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
The Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy.
A special boy.
Who did not have a fairy.
Wow. So he's like straight as hell. Holy shit! So this is the way it looks, huh? God damn. I guess we got our answer on what they doing with it. It's the Nintendo hired that man. Wow. You're just gonna show that, and you're gonna not say anything else about it.
The Legend
Fuck
of Zelda:
you.
Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
I'm guessing you want me to watch your little
That's
treehouse
all
thing.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
I don't think I really need to hear this, but I'm gonna
Thank
stick
you for
around just so I
watching.
can make fun of it.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
I love your
Devon
natural,
Pritchard, and after 20
and
years at
authentic
Nintendo,
hand gestures that
one of my
only a
favorite
company
things about
president and
gaming is still
COO
that
could develop.
moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game.
Wow,
but
that's
the moment
great.
I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
Tell me more about it with
And
your
for
hand
me,
gestures.
that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
Okay.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer
Okay,
look,
you're trying to get me to watch the thing.
and spending more time with the games themselves.
Bye, John.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting.
I'm okay.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching the Nintendo Direct with me. That was thoroughly mediocre, but you know what? If that's really what you're expecting from the beginning, then it doesn't sting quite as bad. You know what I'm talking about? It's not as brutal of an experience.
Over to you, T.
No. So we're gonna do the thing where I go back through and we talk about it a little bit at a time. I'm not I'm not too interested in
Looting on Slumber Island.
no. I'm not too interested in going into the details, into the dirt on this too much. But let's see here. This was before it started. Just a few things where I was just like, okay, you already talked about this, so I don't really see the need to talk about it anymore. Rhythm Heaven was nice for a few seconds. I mean, I'm obviously interested in it, and I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to love it. It's one of my favorite Nintendo series, so that's good. You got your third parties that have been talked about elsewhere, but it's nice to know they're coming to the Switch. You got Dragon's Ligma, Stellar Blade, again, like, just a lot of third-party stuff that's been, like, I don't know, it's nice to get it on your own direct and be like, we've got this too! But then there's also stuff, like, that has been shown to death. This is cool. Big Walk is nice. There's, like, mobile game One Piece cooking. There's Pokopia expansion, which probably hits pretty big for some people. I know that game was, like, wildly popular. You know, some more details about Fire Emblem. Nothing, like, crazy. I guess they got a... Was there a release date there? September-y?
Piss with me.
Piss with me! Yeah, September 17th. It was the joke following the Sony State of Play that, like, every fucking game is coming out in September, so that's neat. I don't know, I kind of got... I said this about Engage, the previous game in the Fire Emblem series, where I was like, I'm not super gung-ho on this, but if people are talking about it, and it's, you know, they say it's good, I'll check it out. And the hype got to me. And I won't say that I regretted it, but it just didn't engage. Fire Emblem Engage, anyways, didn't, like, really grab me by the hand and pull me all the way through the narrative. The gameplay was fine. So that Fire Emblem news is probably huge for some people, you know, Fire Emblem fans. You got fake Donkey Kong achievements. You can expand your dong for a limited time. There's Jujutsu Kaisen Garlic Like, there's P, there's Fallen Lord, there's there's the Muramasa, which kind of looked cool. Xenoblade stuff, which, again, not really up my alley right now because I haven't really gotten into that series. Holy shit! This might be the surprise of the show for me. Wii Sports Switch Sports Resort. Again, not super enthusiastic about these weird non-me fuck faces all over the place. Like, if you want to phase out Mii's in favor of, like, a new type of character, then maybe do that. But they want to seem to not delete the Mii branding, which I guess fair enough. But, like, come on, man. They look weird next to each other. I'm still just very excited to go back to Woohoo Island. The vibes are immaculate there. I love being on Woohoo. I could see myself checking this out on the stream a little bit. And maybe just it being a bit of a... You want to talk about cozy games. This could be a cozy game. The Thumb War segment was endearing. Star Fox demo, that's good news. We got feet. We got new Dragon Quest monsters, which I didn't really get enough of a chance to talk about because we just got, like, fucking blindsided by fake Duskbloods information. But I'm looking here, I'm skimming through the Dragon Quest monsters, whatever the subtitle is, and it looks mostly built on the same engine and technology as the one that I'm like struggling to get through. Dragon Quest Monsters, the fucked up prince or whatever, the one on the Switch. It's just, man, the monsters are cool, the battle system works, it's just the presentation and the way the game feels to play is bad, and this also looks bad. it looks like there's very little production value that goes into it. And I guess fair enough if that's what you're going for as Square. I don't know. Maybe. Seems like a couple of things are different about it. Duskblood's having a playtest in the summer is nice. I still just wish I could have even seen like a pubic hair's width of gameplay. Would have been nice. It was kind of one of the things I was hoping for the most out of this direct, but okay. Splatoon Raiders continues to look cool again. If people say it's good, I could see myself getting this at launch. Because again, I like Splatoon. I just fall off of the multiplayer really quickly because people outpace me super fast. But I always complete the single player campaigns. And this looks to be just like basically that. So that's cool. We got Deltarune, earlier like chat member who just came in for a minute and was like, "What do you think? Is there going to be Deltarune?" And I was like, "I don't know. What do you think?" They were vindicated. So that's good. And then fucking Minecraft for the win. Kingdom Hearts. Just fucking Kingdom Hearts 4 out of nowhere. And then as John said, Unreal Engine 5 Link.
Fairy.
Gay boy. It's just, yeah, he's like the Pixarification of Nintendo. I don't know. Sure. I would like to have seen more. Not even like that much more, just a tiny bit more. But you know, that's the point of a teaser, I guess. But then again, if it's coming in 2026, man, just give me a little more of a taste, huh? I don't know. Overall, whatever. Oh, and they're doing Star Fox now. That's cool. It's not like the entire Nintendo and video game news cycle was completely dominated by it a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. I don't need to talk about this at length, but their whole like, and this is the kind of shit like, who gives a shit and who really like sits and pontificates on this except fanboys and dedicated console warriors, but like, what's the deal with their marketing these days? Where they're like, Star Fox Direct in 20 minutes. New Star Fox remake of Star Fox 64. Fuck you, it's happening. Star Fox Direct, yeah. But then, like, it featuring so heavily in this, I guess it's just, like, reinforcing the marketing, I guess, getting people to buy the game, but, like, I don't know, it seemed to work pretty fine when you would just have a Direct, blow your load at the Direct, and then, you know, save the load for the next Direct. But now it's always like, we gotta have surprise Directs for particular games, and we gotta do Nintendo Today, and we gotta do the I don't know. Chat, you couldn't see any of that, could you? I was scrubbing through the video. That's real stupid. Well, I'll just cut that out. That'll just be lost media. Okay. Well, chat member, you could have said something. I'm kidding. The onus isn't on you. It's on me. I thought I still had the window up, but I didn't. But that's okay. That will be cut. Editor, who is also me, cut that. Oh boy.